everybody, how you doing? It's your boy Moe Better, Moe Better Publishing Productions LLC in connection with I Deserve the Deal. But today we're going to talk about It Works. I'm sure y'all heard about it, that crazy rap thing that everybody's talking about. Well, a lot of you have mixed emotions. You actually go on what you hear. Oh, it doesn't work. It's impossible to do this and it's impossible to do that. It doesn't work. But those who have used it realize that it's actually like phenomenal. Like it's like they say in some of the advertisements, it's the next thing to magic. And I'm going to do an example of it today. I'm actually going to put it on and show you how simple and easy it is. First of all the products are all natural. You have a lot of different things come up when people talk about weight loss, inches lost, and things of that nature. I deal with It Wraps because, or It Works, I deal with It Works because I know it works. You can go to different things and bring forth a whole bunch of money from a lot of different people, but I like It Works because it's all natural. You can look up every ingredient in it and see how beneficial it is for your health and your lifestyle as a total. That, I mean, you can't beat that. Another thing is, this works so good for real that some people actually stop going to the gym. My biggest inches lost, well, the biggest inch loss for me was 8 inches. So I lost 8 inches in 45 minutes. That's like phenomenal. Within a week, they were actually going to the gym, and man, I can show you on my site. Matter of fact, I'll show you through this video at the end of it some of the examples of some of the people I dealt with, and true clients, not just things that you can find off the internet and switch the words around, but these are my real clients. Another thing with that is, when you go to this, I want people to understand that when you go to the gym is good, and I want you to go to the gym, but there's 3 things that the gym cannot do. The gym cannot assist you with varicose veins, the gym cannot assist you with cellulite, and the gym cannot assist you with stretch marks. It Works wraps, and the other products that we have actually assist with that. That's like phenomenal to me. Another thing is, I want people to understand is that it works and the gym actually go together. Like I said, some people see that this works so good that they stop going to the gym. We don't want you to do that, because see, you look good, but what is your muscle mass? What is your strength? What is your stamina? What is your agility? You see? So you also need all those things together, but I want people to understand that It Works wraps and the other products that we have will actually maximize what you do in the gym times 5 or 10, depending on what it is that you do. But also what it would do is actually slow your momentum down. Like you spending 2 and 3 hours in the gym, you might not have to do that. You can now break that 3 hours down to an hour and a half, or that 2 hours down to 1 hour, that 1 hour down to 30 minutes, as long as you're doing what you're doing correctly. Now, what I want to do now is show you how this works. Now, before, I go to the gym and things of that nature like that already. So this is a product of me allowing myself to be as I am, so I can show people before and after pictures. Because what does it look like with me going to the gym training, and then I come back and tell you I did It Works. My before and afters look the same. So I'm going to take my shirt off and show you what happened when you use It Works. Now, this is a product of me letting myself go to actually do this example. And at the same time, this is what happens when you get a girlfriend and she don't want you to anybody else, or she doesn't want anybody else to look at you. So every time she finishes something, she say here. So that's where this comes from right here also. So look, let me get my bag. And you can see that I actually go to the gym. I have my gym bag with me. Now, this is how simple this is. And I'm gonna show you this. I'm not gonna hold anything in. I'm letting it be as it may. Now that's my front. Now that's my side. When she says here, babe, say no. Okay? You're gonna get this. Sometimes you can't get rid of it. We get lazy. Okay? Now one of the first things you're gonna do is when I'm doing somebody, I use their camera. And I take before and after pictures. That's the before, and then you do the after. After that, what I do is I measure. You don't have to do this, but this is what I do with people. Not squeezing this any tighter, not holding it in. And this is what we're going to come up with. One of the first things you do is I measure someone, and I bring this out. I come out, and this is, wow, that's a 45 on the bottom. So I'm going to write that down. That's the bottom. Write a B and write 45 next to that. And then I'm going to come across, right across the belly button. Again, not holding anything in. That's a 45. And I'll write an M next to that, and then write 45. And then I'm going to come across right below the bottom of the breast. And you see that? That's like a, excuse me, hold on. That's like a 42 and a half. And that's top, right? A T next to that, right? 42 and a half. Put that down. I want you to bring out the wrap, the package. Now, one thing about this is, excuse me, you can actually place this anywhere you want to, right? You pull it out. So what a lot of people don't understand is that it is not the same as it is not the wrap in itself that actually assists you in losing what you're trying to lose, or helps to fade what it is you're trying to fade. It's actually the herbs, the minerals, the fruits, the vegetables, and the spices that are actually on it, if you can see that. So one of the first things I do when I take it off is I try to make sure that it's all wrapped around, or as even as it can possibly be. So the thing is, now where you want it to be, you can actually place this anywhere. You can place this on the thigh, If you're not that big, you can actually cut this in half and put one on this thigh, one on this thigh. You can put it down the hips, you can put it on the stomach, you can put it on the back. But the thing is, you do not put two wraps on at the same time without following the instructions. And you see this? I'm going to put this on as smooth as possible. And then the next thing you're going to do, if you can handle it, if you're actually flexible enough or you're small enough, guess what you can do? You can put this on yourself. And this is how I do the wrap. Once it is on as smooth as it can be for me, or for the client that I deal with, I just begin to wrap it. Now what a lot of people understand is this: the saran wrap, what it does is it actually holds the wrap in place. Another thing it does, which you know is with plastic itself, is that it won't allow the skin to breathe. So that means the pores begin to open and you begin to sweat. So now guess what? The herbs, the minerals, the spices, the product that is actually on the wrap that actually assists you is now going inside your body, which is why this continues to work on you another 3 to 5 days after you take the wrap off. Now, you don't want this to be on tight to where you cannot breathe. Again, you just want things solidified, and you want to make sure that everything is solid, that the wrap is not sticking out. Okay? Now, guess what? In that amount of time right there, if it was you, like me, you would have been wrapped. Now, guess what else happens after that? This is another thing that makes the wrap so good. You see this? Now guess what happened? If I was going out, if I was going to the mall, if I was going shopping, if I'm getting ready to help the kids with the homework, if I was cooking, if I was cleaning, if I was doing anything, guess what? I'm losing and becoming healthy and detoxifying all the negativity that is in my body just like this without anybody knowing it. Is that amazing? Now, I'm going to see you in about 45 minutes to see what I have lost in that 45 minutes. Then after that, I'm going to start a workout program. And in 1 month, I'm going to show you what this will do and how you can break that 3 hours to down an hour and a half, that 2 hours down to 1, that 1 hour down to 30 minutes. Okay? Put your wrap on. Go work out while you're at work, rec, playing, doing whatever it is that you want to do. Again, that crazy rap thing is the next best thing to magic. Hey, what's up? It's been longer than 45 minutes I had it on, but the thing is, we only keep it on for 45 minutes that first time to make sure that you're not allergic to anything. Now, the situation is people may say, well, if it's so natural, why am I allergic? Why can I be allergic to anything? Well, think about, I'm allergic to oranges. I have a sister that's allergic to fish. How many people are allergic to seafood? How many people are allergic to peanuts? So, okay, are we beyond that now? Okay, thank you. So once you find out that you're not allergic to it, you can actually keep it on for longer, for 45 minutes if you want to. I kept this one on longer, but I want to show you this. That I actually have it on. And you see how this, remember I put it on smooth, you see how it's loose, the lines, and see all that in there. That means that this has really been working. So I'm going to pull it off. Or you can do this with scissors. It'll be a whole lot easier. You can't see really all that good, but I'm going to put this up. So then what you do, the remainder that you have on from the wrap, you actually rub it in like lotion, because that is the product, that is actually what you paid for. And I want to ask you, not holding it in again, if you see any difference. And along with that again, I'm going to show you again within the next 30 days what happened when you work out with this at the gym. Again, they are compatible. They assist and they help one another. I'm going to show you that later on. Okay, take it easy. Anything in, I'm letting it be as it may. No, that's my side. When she says here, babe, say no, okay? You're going to get this. Not holding it in again.